Welcome back to New Bike Reviews, your go-to place for in-depth, no-nonsense motorcycle reviews. Today, we are taking a deep dive into one of the most iconic middleweight cruisers out there, the 2025 Honda Shadow 750. This motorcycle has built a loyal following over the years, thanks to its rock-solid reliability, timeless styling, and friendly rideability. In this video, we'll cover everything from its design and performance to comfort, features, maintenance, and who this bike is best suited for. Let's get into it. Legacy and background. Before we get into the 2025 model, let's talk about the Shadow's legacy. First introduced in the 1980s, the Honda Shadow series was created to compete with American V-twin cruisers while offering better reliability, smoother performance, and more affordable price points. Over the years, the Shadow has gone through various displacements and designs, but the core formula has remained the same: a laid-back, easy-to-ride cruiser that just works. The 750 variant has been particularly popular for its perfect balance of power, weight, and comfort. And in 2025, Honda sticks to that winning formula. Styling and presence. The 2025 Honda Shadow 750 stays loyal to its retro cruiser look. It's low, long, and lean. The classic teardrop tank, wide bars, and fat fenders are all still here. Chrome remains a dominant visual element from the exhaust to the engine casings and headlight housing. But this year, Honda has added a few subtle updates. LED lighting has been integrated into the headlamp and turn signals, improving visibility while giving the bike a slightly modern edge. New colorways like deep metallic reds, matte black, and pearl blue offer more personality than in years past. It's a bike that respects tradition but isn't stuck in the past. Engine performance. Let's talk about what's under the tank. The 2025 Shadow is powered by a 745 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled V-twin engine, the same tried and tested powerplant riders have loved for years. It produces around 44 horsepower and 47 pound-foot of torque, numbers that may not sound huge on paper, but in practice, they offer exactly what a cruiser of this class needs. Smooth throttle response, strong low-end torque, and a mellow exhaust note make for a relaxing ride. This is not a bike meant to shred highways or race off the line. It's built for those who want to enjoy the road, not conquer it. The engine is fuel-injected, so starts are instant even on cold mornings, and the overall tuning is quiet, refined, and extremely predictable, perfect for city cruising or weekend leisure rides. Transmission and drivetrain. The Shadow 750 features a 5-speed gearbox mated to a shaft drive, which is a huge plus for riders who don't want to worry about constant chain adjustments or lubrication. Gear shifts are smooth, and the clutch action is light, which makes it a breeze to ride in traffic or during longer journeys. The gear ratios are tuned for low and grunt, which helps when rolling through urban streets or climbing gentle hills. Ride quality. The Shadow's ride quality is where it really shines. The bike uses 41mm front telescopic forks and dual rear shocks with 5-step preload adjustability. It's not a high-performance setup, but it does an excellent job of absorbing bumps, potholes, and uneven pavement. Combined with the low center of gravity and forward controls, the ride is smooth, composed, and never intimidating. Whether you're taking a solo ride through winding backroads or commuting to work, the Shadow keeps things relaxed and enjoyable. The ergonomics are laid back, with a low seat height of around 25.9 inches, making it accessible to shorter riders as well. Taller riders may want to add a backrest or highway pegs for extra comfort on long rides. Braking and tires. Braking on the Shadow 750 is handled by a single disc in the front and a drum brake in the rear. While this setup might seem outdated compared to dual-disc or ABS-equipped competitors, the braking is adequate for the kind of riding this bike is intended for. It's responsive and easy to modulate, especially at low speeds. That said, more aggressive riders or those used to modern tech might find the lack of ABS a bit limiting. The bike rolls on 120 and 90-17 front and 160, 80-15 rear tires, providing a nice balance between stability and maneuverability. Technology and instrumentation. In true cruiser fashion, the Shadow doesn't try to overwhelm you with tech. The instrument cluster is mounted on the tank and features a large analog speedometer with a digital odometer and trip meter. There's a low fuel warning light, but no tachometer, gear indicator, or ride modes. It's all very minimalist, just what you need, and nothing more. For many cruiser riders, that simplicity is part of the charm. Fuel efficiency and range. With a 3.7-gallon fuel tank and a mileage averaging around 50 miles per gallon, the Shadow 750 offers a range of approximately 180 to 200 miles on a full tank. That makes it a practical choice for both daily commuting and weekend road trips. The fuel injection system ensures that efficiency stays consistent across different weather and altitudes. Built to last. Ask any Shadow owner and they'll tell you this bike is built to last. Honda's reputation for quality and durability shines through here. Maintenance is minimal, parts are affordable and widely available, and issues are rare. The shaft drive is a major plus for long-term ownership. Whether you ride daily or just on weekends, the 2025 Shadow 750 is a machine that will ask little and deliver a lot in return. Customization potential. One of the best things about owning a Shadow is how customizable it is. From aftermarket exhausts and ape-hanger handlebars to luggage racks, windshields, and custom seats, the options are endless. Whether you want to turn it into a stripped-down bobber or a fully decked-out touring cruiser, the Shadow offers a solid base for whatever vision you have. Who should buy the Shadow 750? So, who is the 2025 Honda Shadow 750 really for? If you're looking for an affordable, no-fuss cruiser that's easy to ride, low on maintenance, and loaded with character, this is your bike. New riders will appreciate its forgiving nature, while experienced riders will value its comfort, style, and reliability. It's not a bike for thrill seekers or tech lovers, but for those who just love to ride, the Shadow offers one of the most honest and enjoyable experiences out there. Final thoughts. The 2025 Honda Shadow 750 isn't about hype. It's about heritage, reliability, and simplicity. In a world full of high-tech machines and attention-grabbing specs, the Shadow stays true to its roots, and that's exactly what makes it so appealing. Whether you're cruising through town, exploring backroads, or just enjoying the freedom of two wheels, this bike delivers. Honda Shadow 750. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the 2025 Honda Shadow 750. If you found this review helpful, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to new bike reviews for more real-world motorcycle reviews, comparisons, and rider tips. Got questions about the Shadow? Drop them in the comments. We love hearing from fellow riders. Until next time, ride safe and ride free.